gone from fit for the Queen and global superpowers to a drafty house that's the butt of jokes.
Nice hairdryer.
Now, CBC News has learned the 24 Sussex asbestos problem is worse than originally thought. According to an engineering report obtained through access to information, the grey plaster layer that forms the majority of the walls or ceilings of the subject building were noted to be asbestos-containing. That's on top of the asbestos they already knew about in some pipe insulation, drywall compound, and floor tiles. The report says it can be left alone as long as the building is maintained.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Laura Lazansky notes the fire retardant, now known to cause cancer, has been used in many public buildings.
Now, just because you're exposed to it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to develop an asbestos-related disease, but the longer you're exposed, the potential risk grows exponentially.
While generations of politicians and their families have tried to make 24 Sussex home, it's clear they didn't all love it. Listen to what Lester B. Pearson's wife thought.
And it might have been more practical to tear it all down and begin again.
A decade ago, the Auditor General said repairs alone would cost nearly $10 million. But the documents CBC News obtained mention more fixes are now needed at an estimated $26 million. As Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau refused to move in, and earlier this year, he acknowledged to CBC News the politics of fixing up the place.
No Prime Minister ever wanted to spend a penny of taxpayer dollars on upkeeping that house. So I'm fairly resigned to not living in that house for the entire term.
He says he wants a Crown corporation to make the politically tricky decisions about the future of 24 Sussex. In the meantime, the home he grew up in sits idle. Catherine Cullen, CBC News, Ottawa.